Well, as part of the Cascade County Sheriff's Office Citizens Academy, participants are given the opportunity to sit along at the detention center to gain a better understanding of how the facility operates. The detention center was built in 1998. It has more than 370 beds, but routinely has over 420 inmates, meaning some prisoners are left to sleep on the floor. The facility is funded through the county budget, but also gets $69 a day for each of the more than 150 state prison inmates incarcerated there. Money also comes from housing federal prisoners, a practice stemming from the fact that Great Falls has a federal courthouse and a major airport. Tonight we take a closer look inside the jail.
It's mealtime at the Cascade County Detention Center, and predictably, not everyone agrees with the daily diet.
They're not giving me enough food on there.
That doesn't stop the kitchen staff from preparing hundreds of nutritionally balanced meals each day. And each day is different, with its own set of issues, from medical calls
I'm gonna listen, I'll be real gentle, okay?
to the longer-lasting effects of COVID-19.
There's a lot of extra duties. We have to sanitize between inmates when they come out for their time out in the day room. Trying to keep people separated is sometimes a challenge because we only have a certain number of cells.
You had to come up with a quarantine pod so that you had a place to put them to ensure that you were putting healthy people in with healthy people. But that whole concept took a long time to get there because of the fact that we were super overcrowded at that point in time.
New inmates are housed in designated blocks where they'll stay until they pass 2 COVID tests. After that, the county's general male population goes to Pod 3. Female inmates and segregated males are in Pod 2, and male inmates from the state prison are in Pod 1.
So we don't have type mail for the feds.
The state inmates have different privileges, including dental services, direct TV, which they pay for, and an expanded menu from which family members can order.
Pizzas, burritos, salads, sodas, stuff like that. Stuff that we don't normally offer for our meals.
They also have a more extensive weight room and a hobby area.
Stuff that they're working on, like purses and stuff like that.
Detention officers are tasked with the care, custody, and control of more than 400 inmates on average.
It's based on a trust issue. If you tell an inmate you're going to do something and you don't do it, they're not going to trust you.
A strong mentality is someone who's, ready to take on the challenge, because it's a great job, but it is a challenging job.
When inmates leave, the hope is they won't be back.
But it's good to see them get out. We wish them the best and hope that they can keep going on the straight and narrow on the street and not come back.
Now, there are currently 92 detention center officers, and the county is looking for more for those hoping to apply or to learn more about working at the detention center. Staff members will be holding a meet and greet with the public on May 2nd.
We are actively recruiting people to come work in our jail. We have slots open. We just went through some awesome negotiations. We, with the administration and the union, we work together as a team, and we've really opened the door for people to come in here.
That meet and greet will take place at Schulte's Coffee House in Great Falls from 12:30 to 4, again, May 2nd.